Before we consider definition of a function, let us define relation. A relation is a set of input and output pairs. It shows how values from one set input are related to values from another set output. Let us consider this example for better understanding. Bracket 2 comma 4 bracket 3 comma 4 bracket 5 comma 10. In this example, we can see that 2 is related to 4, 3 is related to 4, and 5 is related to 10. Now let us now define function. A function is a special types of relation where each input, which means domain, has exactly one output. In other words, no input repeats with different output. Let us consider this example also. We have 2 comma 3 bracket 4 comma 5 bracket 5 comma 7 bracket. In this example, our inputs are 2, 4 and 5. Our outputs are 3, 5, 7, and we can see that in this example 2 is paired with 3 and 4 is paired with 5 and 5 is paired with 7. We don't have any case where an input has more than one output. Let us consider another example to show that it is not a function. Let us consider this one. Let us have something like this. This is our input 1 and 2. This is our output 2, 3, 4. Output, input. 1 is mapped with 2 and at the same time is mapped with 3, and 2 is mapped with 4. And this relation is not a function because 1 in our input has more than one output. It is mapped with 2 and at the same time also with 3. So it is not a function. Let us consider another example. Input, our input is 1, 2, 3. Output is 4, 5. 1 is mapped with 4, 2 is mapped with 5. This also is not a function because according to our definition, it says that every input is mapped with an output. But in this case, we have a input that is not mapped with any output. So this also is not a function. Let us go into vertical line test. The vertical line test is a visual way to determine whether a graph represents a function. And the rule is, if any vertical line intersects the graph at more than one point, it is not a function. Let us consider this graph. This is our y-axis. This is our x-axis. This is the graph.
Let us draw our vertical line. If we draw our vertical line, it only intersects the graph at a point.
So this given graph is a function. Let us also consider another one using the concept of vertical line test. This is our y-axis. This is our x-axis. Let us draw a vertical line. You will see that the vertical line intersects the given function at a point. So this also is a function. Now let us consider this one. You will see that the vertical line intersects the given graph more than a point. So this is not a function. Let us now define range and domain. Domain of a function is the set of all possible input values. The range is the set of all possible output values. Let us consider this example. 1, 2 bracket 3, 4 bracket 4, 5. Our domain here is any input value, and our input value is 1, 3 and 4. So our domain here is 1, 3, 4. Our range here is 2, 4 and 5. 2, 4, 5. Now let us consider this equation. Y equal to 1 all over x. And we say that our domain is any possible input values, and our x represent input values here. This equation will be undefined if our s is equal to 0. So for these equations to be defined, our x must not equal to 0. So the domain of this given equation is any real number excluding 0, and it can be written as 0 union bracket 0, positive infinity. This is the domain of the function. But if you want to find the range, we need to solve the equation and make x the subject of the formula. Y equal to 1 over x. If we cross multiply, we are going to have xy equal to 1. If we divide both sides of the equation by y, x equal to 1 all over y. And this given equation, we know that it will be undefined if y equal to 0. So the range also is negative infinity comma 0 union bracket 0 comma positive infinity.